intrepid heroes were leading out on their 10-day journey to go find one man who will be able to sever the connection from the prince and the bell.
That's right.
Yep.
I was getting confused between the two games here for a moment because in the other game we're in the search for one man.
One solution.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are at very similar points. So.
Did it start out in a tavern as well?
No, actually, you guys are in the tavern because you guys are actually technically already en route.
No. I'm talking about your other game. Did it start in a tavern?
No.
Okay.
I don't remember where it started.
For them,
I think individually we started in different places.
yeah, different places for everybody. All right.
No, we started in my mage tower because we were sent out on that errand.
Mm-hmm. Well,
That's
you
right.
all started in different places, but they had you
That's
gather
right.
everyone.
Yeah. Anyways, game.
All right. So when last we left off, we had just started your trails. Knowing that you had just started your trails, we have a whole slew of cards of which from you to choose from. I believe I told you all last time what I was doing. I have started, instead of rolling for random encounters as we go, since this method of gaming gives me the ability to build maps, but so as to not feel so railroaded.
Whoa,
We would be-
whoa.
We would be doing what's called pulling the cards. There are a bunch of cards that have listed the maps I've built, what they are, and then there are a bunch of blank cards. There are 4 players, which means there are 4 pulls per day. Now the goal is, of course, that you should have quite a few blank cards, because it's not reasonable for you to run into combat over and over and over again in the same day, unless you're like my other group, in which case they hate each other.
Hey, rats, look, more rats. Hey, zombie rats.
Not so much, but we definitely drew encounter every single time. Yeah.
So,
Busy ass.
Hey,
game.
we got 1,000 experience to make up, so you guys better draw some good cards. Oh, I gotta say.
That is true. We are pretty close to leveling again.
yes, but they are already level 5 after their effective,
Prologue.
prologue, that one, pre-crawl.
Yep.
Now you're going to have some combats that are going to be just pretty simple. You're going to have some combats that get a little bit tougher. There's 1 or 2 that I made that really are kind of dicky to you, because I'm a mean GM.
And he likes to see us squirm.
Well, you know, I give so many nice things. Neat, nice things to you. You know, everyone gets nice things. Everyone. Yes, the paladin. Yes, the warrior. Yes, the bard. Everyone gets nice things. Why does everyone get nice things? Because then the dragons get nice things. The goblins get nice things. Everyone gets nice things.
Nah,
No sleeping, Craig.
I'll try.
You don't have a sleep spell anymore.
Unfortunately.
Okay, and so with that in mind, I'm almost completely done with the cards. Really, what I have left is just to count them to make sure that there's the right value. I'd really hate to end up with a lot. Now, throughout the game, if you don't pull anything, I'm going to be describing just different parts of the travel as you go through. You guys weren't really able to get a whole lot of information about the travel because you were pretty much rushed out.
Yeah.
You know, we need you to go like yesterday. But we'll give you till the morning just to make sure you have time to get stuff together. And for this, I do want to just make sure that everyone is sure of what is going to be happening. Your first day started off, it was pretty simple. The day went by without much ado, due to the fact that you are so close to the capital, it's just not reasonable to assume that there was going to be a lot of things happening to you then. You saw several people coming and going to the capital, people who were bringing in, carts of merchandise to sell, traders going the opposite direction. You guys were given a cart with enough rations for the 4 of you, and 2 pack animals to pull the cart. The cart is effectively, it's going to be considered safe. I did the same thing with my other game, so I'm not going to be that dick DM who says you guys went into a cave, all of a sudden a griffin comes down and eats both your donkeys. Fuck you.
And then your cart catches
Donkeys.
fire.
And then your cart catches fire because the griffins learned fireball.
Right.
From a-
And then
from
the
a wizard
donkeys
they
set
ate.
fire.
Inside the griffin, killing him and burning all your supplies.
No, turning it into a fire griffin.
No, yeah. But then waits outside the cave for you.
Because fuck you, I'm a dick.
Lights up a cigarette.
From
leans up
Jersey.
against the-
He's
leans
from
up against the
Jersey.
wall. In his
All because we
badass
didn't buy the-
members-only jacket.
All because we didn't buy the DM some Oreos.
Who brought him the fake?
This live stream brought to you by Oreo.
Yeah, we brought him those shitty thin Oreos.
Oh,
In
I
an
hate
angry-
The great value brand.
No, Oreo.
Yeah.
Oreo has a new Oreo. They came. Oh, not really new Oreo, but a new style of
Oh
Oreo
yeah,
they came out with.
I've seen it.
That's like super thin.
Yeah, I don't care that. I hate
Yeah, the
that.
ones that are the abominations on Oreo kind. But anyway,
I'm gonna get them for my coffee.
Alright, so
God.
there are 20 cards. That means that there is a chance for you guys to very easily pull the any of the 5 encounters I have built for you all. Now, that also means there are 15 blanks. Effectively, that means that there's 5 days of travel in my hand. The remaining 4 days of travel, as well as the days at the other end, will be for the next game. So if you happen to get through all 5 days, we're going to be ending early. I don't think you will, but if you do,
If not, he'll just DM Fiat some shit in there.
that's a lot of extra work with this setup, so I really don't want to have
Kidding.
to
All
describe
of a
things
sudden,
for
the
you.
fire giant comes out of nowhere,
That'd be really mean.
especially at our level.
I
And he
really
says
hope
there's a
Mika's not
party
listening.
in his pants.
Huh?
I
What?
really hope Mika's not listening in.
She's not. That's why I said that.
Fire giant?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with fire giants?
That's one of their encounters.
Dude.
And the other game.
Oh, okay.
The other game
Fire
game. Not the other
giant
game, but the other
parents.
game.
The other game, yes. I'm sorry, try that again?
I was just being dumb, and she doesn't like fire giants, and I asked if fire giants killed her parents or something.
Oh, no, it's just so happens. Shut up, go away.
Okay,
Let 'em-
fine.
Bye. Bye, Felicia.
That fire giant killed my grandpappy. And the twist at the end of this here story is that giant was my dog at one point.
That's a terrible twist.
It really is. Anyway, let's get to drawing.
Alright, so we're gonna
How are we gonna-
start.
Apologize, I'll be right back.
Oh, god damn it.
Damn it, Craig.
Oh my god.
We'll just do it without Craig. Let's go.
So how is the drawing gonna work with us not being able to actually draw a card?
He
I have 20 cards that I've actually put in my hand.
and you pick a
Mhm.
number.
You will choose a number 1 through 20.
Okay.
I will go to that number, and then we will use that card. Once that card's out, it'll be thrown out, and it'll be 1 through 19 for the next person. So you will effectively guarantee get the 5 encounters. I'm building these so you will encounter them.
At
It's
some
just a
point in
matter of
time.
when.
I say Evan picks first. After his fucking dicking my character over at the bar.
You do understand me picking first is just I'm just gonna throw a d20.
Hey, that's completely
for it.
okay.
What?
Hmm.
You got 22?
No. I hit open up the dice roller and click on d20, and it's asking me to click and drag to roll the dice.
Wait, what? That's
Hold
awesome.
on. Wait, can I? Hold on, I need help.
What? Oh, it's not showing Julia any map.
Okay, well, sucks for her.
Like I see your
Yeah.
dice. Can somebody roll a dice, just real quick? Like, just.
And it's staying on the board.
Click
I
and drag
haven't-
to roll the dice. That's really cool.
Hey, now
yeah,
there's
you
minions
can manually
dice.
roll it. Yeah, you're just not on them. Is she supposed to be on the map?
She... Oh. Yeah, she should be. Because this references her character. Yeah.
I don't see her token on the same map that we're on, but it could
And
be
then
hidden.
you just left click the dice to make it disappear.
Alright, well.
Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh yeah, neat. So it actually stays on the map now for you.
That's pretty nifty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got nothing.
Yeah. The map isn't important right now anyway. Well, if it still does that once
Hold
Shane
on.
changes the map, we can.
I'm changing you guys right now just to see if it'll pop up for her.
No.
Try
Okay,
reloading
sorry
this.
about that.
Try
Let me carry
reloading
some
the.
stuff in
Load-
real quick.
Try
Load out
reloading
and load
the
back in. Huh?
Let's pay off your thing, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see if reloading works, and if anything, we'll switch computers for a minute, and I'll mess around with the options and stuff. Anyway, I got a 3, so card number 3.
You did get a 3. Give me just a second.
Hey Craig, we found
Okay,
out that
there
when
we
you
go.
go to roll the dice now, you actually have to click and drag to roll it.
Really?
Yeah,
You can. It's an option.
Yeah,
you can
I-
actually.
Okay.
I
there's
like
a
it.
little thing that says disable.
I like it though.
Oh yeah, I do too. It's kind of a neat add-in.
These cat curry wings are like the best thing ever.
They've made a lot of changes to the site since 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, starting at the beginning of the second day since you left the capital, your morning starts out pretty clear. As you travel, you find a few farmsteads you can see in the distance. It's pretty generalized as open plains, but there are copses of trees everywhere that you can see. Some of them might be considered a small forest, but it looks like you could easily get through some of the copses in as little as an hour. Some of them will take multiple hours to get through. You can see them at a distance, and some of them are nearby, but most of it seems to have been cleared for farmland and grazeland. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now the day is clear. There is no clouds that you can see. There are no clouds, pardon. And it seems to be a temperate day, so probably about 75 to 80. All right, so now we will go to Craig, since you delayed us starting by another 3 minutes.
Am I just rolling a d20?
Yes, but remember,
Or just pick a number.
1 through 19 now.
Oh.
He's rolling.
Yeah, I just decided to roll it because it was an even 20. But now that it's 1 through 19, it's
I'm
going
gonna
to be
keep a list of things we have already.
1.
Okay.
nice.
The day gets a little bit warmer as you travel, and throughout the day, as you get further from the city, you see less and less people. It's very warm come midday, and as you break your midday food, you're kind of surrounded by that soft breeze that happens on spring days. And it's almost, making you sleepy. Nothing important. There's no magical effects before I get you guys all riled up. It's just that, it's
It's a nice
warm.
day.
Rabble,
You're
rabble, rabble,
just
rabble.
walking, and you're just slowly getting tired, as most people do come, midday. Julia, if you would be so kind.
I
It's
like
1
to-
through 18.
7.
Lucky 7.
Anyone want to take bets on who the first person to get
It's
an
gonna
encounter
be.
is going to be?
It's gonna be Minion. It's gonna be Minion.
It's Craig.
I'm going to bet on Craig.
All right, so it's at times it starts to get pretty stifling hot. You know, it's at that point where you guys know it's getting close to summer. But every now and then you get that breeze that reminds you it's still near the middle to tail end of spring. But the day is clear, blue skies. You know, you still see no clouds, and as you are walking down the path, you find yourself approaching a forest, a small forested area, a copse of trees. And at this location, the only sounds that you really hear are the sounds of droning insects as they float over the grass. All right, Craig, you are not next. Minion.
Let's go with number 12. Oh, the tension he builds when you hear the shuffling of the cards.
As the day comes to a close, it starts to cool down as night falls, and you start hearing the sounds of nighttime insects and animals coming to. You have set camp, and inside the camp, you have set up a fire to cook your food. I'm assuming you guys do the normal safe thing, and you dig a little hole so the fire is well hidden.
Some
But-
rocks.
But you are in the woods now at this point, so you don't have to worry about it becoming a situation where there's people going to see you from afar anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the night goes by uneventfully, but this is the second night, and pretty much the first night since you haven't had any real human contact. Do you guys just continue, just kind of do your normal thing? Is there any like crafting or singing or anything that you guys would like to do as you rest for the eve?
I like to get my note that I make sure to keep my back to the fire at all times, even though it's not very bright because there's a little hole. I sit away from it, we're back to the fire.
Okay.
And I make everybody else bring me food. I yell at them. Or I take my little food to the corner with me.
Okay.
There's nothing in particular that I'm doing.
Okay.
No, I'm planning out my house. Just babbling about my house.
All right. Baldric, is there anything that you would do?
No.
Okay. Felivor.
I'm just maintaining my instruments, cleaning them, make sure the strings are taut and all that.
All right. And the night goes by uneventfully. As the lot of you wake up in the morning, you have the sheen of fresh dew on all the grass. The donkeys have cropped pretty much most of the grass in the area pretty close together, and they seem to have just kind of settled down. Nothing untoward has happened throughout the night. Now, I'm not going to keep track of your rations. You were provided a total of 30 rations, and
Nice.
another... That's 30 days worth of rations for each of you. And that's a majority of what's inside the cart. That's what's holding most of that. There's also rations for the pack animals, the 2 donkeys, and once again, it's 30 days per each of them. So that gives you more than enough time, even if something were to happen and you were to take a different path or whatever the case may be.
We got a flat tire on the cart, guys.
Along with the cart, there are the tools and things necessary to perform minor repairs to it. So, and as your day starts, the sun starts to rise, you see some clouds in the distance. You get the feeling that there's a good chance that there may be rain in the future. And Evan, back to you.
Alright, we're at what?
You have 16 cards now.
16. Alright. Let's do. Yeah, let's do 13.
13.
Trying to one up me.
Lucky number 13.
Okay. All right. And have you guys ever been able to see the names of the maps I've pulled up?
No.
No.
The name of the map? No.
Okay. As you are taking your travels through the small copse of woods, you know that there's a good chance you'll be out of it fairly shortly, but you come to a point in it where
Evan rolls the first one.
Yeah.
you find yourself upon the trail that seems to be worn down. It's very dirt related, and you're traveling through it. As you continue to travel through it, you do find yourself over in this direction at what looks to be a wagon, a covered wagon that seems to have been burned, and a struggle.
Dun, dun, dun.
The struggle is real.
So I'm going to pull you over here.
Does my guy have.
No, yeah, you wanted me there. So
No, that's fine. You're more than welcome to go wherever you'd like.
I was picked up by God. I'm not gonna fight God.
All right. Well,
Also, everyone just double check really fast just to make sure your token does have the appropriate health and everything.
Yep.
Because I
Yeah,
know
Shane.
Shane said he fixed it, but we would want to make sure that with the site update didn't do anything weird.
Yep.
all right. So as you approach this wagon, you can see some of the boxes from inside of it have been strewn about, all of them smashed, but you can still see parts of the wagon there. And it definitely looks like there was a fairly mighty struggle here.
So I'm gonna follow the ominous blood trail on the ground that I totally probably can't see yet.
Actually, that as long as you say you are looking around, you can see
Okay.
very clearly blood.
Mhm.
First thing I would do is just look for any signs of people or anything in the area.
Okay. That's an investigation roll, please.
I will do the same.
You may also substitute search for that if your modifier is higher for search.
I don't think there is a
Which
search.
that's perception.
Perception.
So
yeah.
one's wisdom and one's intelligence.
Yay, my perception's better than a -1, so
Alright. Okay.
7.
Okay. So you don't see anything additional.
I need to disable that. Okay, there we go. 11.
Okay. Anyone else searching?
I'm searching around the cart.
Okay. Well, you, like I said, investigation or perception, whichever's higher.
Where the hell is my character sheet?
And I'm with her searching around the cart.
I think it was by accident.
Low rolls today.
There we go.
And that was a
yeah.
perception roll, Shane.
Okay.
I have perception.
And what is your total?
6 to 16. It's already added.
All right. Baldric and Felivor, from around the cart and in the area where the struggle seems to have occurred, you're actually able to see several footprints of different humanoid-sized. So they could be elves, they could be humans, potentially could be dwarves. Pressed in for about that size of person. And for Meha, close to the cart, you find what looks to be a large boot print. And by large, I mean it came from a large creature.
All right.
We'll let the rest of my team know that I'm gonna follow the footprints and follow the footprints.
Okay.
Baldric, are you looking to make more friends again?
Are you quite certain that it's wise that we deviate from our trail right now?
My footprints are as big as his. We'll have someone worth being a friend with.
Yes, but we are on quite an urgent mission.
If there are people in danger and I can help, I will.
It'll take 5 minutes. We're gonna hurt.
We must get back on the trail soon, but very well.
Okay.
We might find berries.
These are very unimportant right now.
So, which way do the footprints go?
So, as the footprints actually continue to follow the path with the blood, so as you head north, you notice that there's only footsteps of the ogres.
Ogres.
Yes, ogres, trolls, many large things. I meant to say small giants, because I said large footprints. I meant like a large creature.
Okay.
So I call them ogres, trolls, something large. They're wearing boots though, so the best you can do is assume that they're probably ogres. Since you guys have, except for you, Eridar, the rest of you have fought an ogre yourselves.
Oop, didn't mean to do that.
Yes, that's a tree, Baldric. Very good.
Anybody like my map that I built from
Yes,
scratch?
it looks
I
beautiful,
do.
Shane. Very well.
Is that music from you?
If you're hearing something funky, then yes.
I don't hear any music.
I'm not hearing anything.
Nope.
Alright, so there was something funky playing in my headset, and I was wondering, and now I'm wondering why one of you guys didn't actually say anything to me about there not being music.
I've just gotten
Just
used
now
to
good
it.
Music. Was there supposed to be music?
No, it was my Pandora still playing, so that's why I was.
Well,
Oh, no,
Shane,
just-
we
I
would
just
very
like-
much appreciate music. Oh, great Pelor God, will you please send down some music on to us? So I don't have to listen to this before. Yeah, anyways. Thank you, Shane.
Here, this one.
We are trees.
We are trees.
I don't hear
Trying to
anything.
tell us something? This is one that starts really low.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I'd hate for it to be really loud because I put it up loud.
Okay, I can hear it now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
So move yourselves.
Weapons ready. I'm just gonna move ever slowly.
God
Yeah,
damn
the
it!
tree just moved.
Totally didn't see that tree just move.
I'm zoomed so close in, I didn't actually see it,
So
so.
I piss my pants and I run away. The tree's moving.
Well, I'm burning this forest down.
There. Much
I'm gonna
better.
guess. I'm gonna guess that because they're drawings, you can move them.
I can move them very easily.
And he can resize them and everything, too. Remember when he did it to the woman and, like, stretched her into warp speed?
That was fucking hysterical.
Let's give Shane.
I'm gonna keep.
You
walking.
actually continue to pass what looked to be broken boxes and containers.
I'm just gonna keep walking. My goal is people, not things.
Okay.
No,
As you
guys.
continue walking, it's quite a distance from the roadway that it seems that something or people were dragged.
Once we get so far, I decide that I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to sit. I don't want shit going down with our carriage, so I'm just going to tell them I'm going back to my carriage. I'm going to wait with our shit. With our donkeys.
Okay.
Julia, what's rule number 1 of D&D?
Don't let your donkeys get eaten.
Shane
I
just said he wouldn't let
told
it
you,
get
I'm
eaten.
not gonna be a dick to you guys, so you
Well,
don't
I wasn't
have
sure
to
how
role
much
play.
how much that would have like.
I'm
here-
not
Shane's not going to outright kill them. If we do something stupid to get them killed, he will.
like legitimately. If you start abusing the fact that your donkeys and your cart is
Or
considered
immortal?
protected, I will very quickly ruin your lives.
But if we just, leave them places because we know they're not going to get hurt, then that's fine.
And your characters, you don't have to role play a reason to stay with the cart. This is basically me saying, look, I don't want you guys to feel the need to split the party because somebody has to protect the cart. You know, if this was a game where I had, 6 people and somebody was usually missing, that wouldn't be a big deal. Just drag and drop. Alright, as you approach, you actually find yourself coming close to what looks to be a very large kind of mountain. Almost like a very large hill. It's bare rock all the way up. But as you approach, there is an entryway into it.
I'm gonna let the two meatheads walk first.
Now, it looks fairly dark in there, but all the way against the back wall you can see what looks to be a very light flickering.
Well, my reptilian friend, shall we lead the way?
Might as well.
Careful, the trees move. The cave might move too.
Do you have dark vision?
I don't think so.
Okay, then I will lead in first.
Double checking on that really fast though.
Okay. So, question is, did that mountain disappear?
Yes,
Yes.
and it showed us the inside of it.
Excellent. Then it worked just how I wanted it to work.
Good job, Shane. Proud of you.
No, I don't have any kind of dark vision.
As you walk in, though, you see that there is light from the top, giving you the capability of seeing in here. Inside the cave are 2 very large, angry ogres. As soon as Eridar enters the cave entrance, they charge.
No, I'm gonna be right behind him. So
More meat! And they swing. And let's go ahead and give them their attack rolls.
With the new dragon roll system.
Ah, you guys don't get to see GM attack rolls unless
I know.
I deem it necessary.
Unless you want to be really nice.
I don't. Yay, that's what it needed.
What was that?
That's exactly what they needed, Craig. They needed to be able to beat you senseless.
Right.
Alright, so. Disable. Craig, does a 21
Yes.
hit you?
Yes.
Yars.
Craig, does a
Mhm.
7 hit you?
No.
You are hit by one of the ogres as they swing down upon you.
Okay.
And they swing for 10 damage.
Ow.
No, they're an ogres. What do you expect?
True.
At least they're not fire ogres.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and go for initiatives.
Yay!
What's my next 3?
Alright, let's see.
Shut up.
There you go.
Character sheet.
I'm gonna just-
Is there an actual initiative button to roll
Yeah, if you go to the character sheet, it's on the main page.
under
And
core stats?
if you roll it, it actually puts it in the turn order for Shane.
Okay, well I clicked it. I don't know if it rolled it or not.
It did not. It might be doing the you have to drag and throw.
Oh.
I just hit the
Digest
disable.
disabled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just hit the disable
And
button.
it, it didn't pop up for me when I clicked it, so. Let me pull this over here.
Do you have all your stats filled in on the character sheet?
Yes. Oh well. I'll just manual roll it then.
Just try a second button press.
I did. I've tried several.
Okay.
You attempt to use a roll command looking for the value of the selected token, but no tokens are selected. Whatever the fuck that means.
Sounds like you don't have your character
Yeah, there's something
Like
weird.
assigned to you or something.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, I rolled 9. It's a 5. Sorry that doesn't put it in there for you, Shane.
Okay. So let's go ahead. Save changes. Added you.
Okay.
I corrected it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, both of yours just showed up. So his initial was a 2.
No, that was Shane rolling it.
That was
Okay.
Shane. Reyna, would you be so kind?
Did.
Oh, you didn't do
you
the
didn't,
button.
You didn't use the fancy button.
It
open your-
automatically adds it in for me. if
Where's
you
the
Open
fancy
your-
button?
Open your character sheet,
This one?
and then go to the character sheet, and then that front page should have an initiative button, as long as everything's actually set up correctly.
As long as Shane has the token assigned to you.
Must have been one of the other ones that I had.
Click the initiative button, and
Did.
No character was found for selected for her either.
Yep.
okay.
And the same
Alright,
problem
because
I
this one was already down. Reyna. Edit. For whatever reason, it likes to do this. I don't know why.
did. It doesn't love Shane.
And I added her.
Guess you just got the 15 from earlier then.
No, that was you. You just added a 15.
And I had 15 earlier too.
Yeah.
My first roll was a 15, so I'm guessing you just kept the 15?
No, it's just
Luck.
circumstantial. You got it again.
Can I drag this button onto my thing? Or I go into this every time?
You just gotta do it every time. You
Well, I
can
have-
drag that out into a separate window.
Yeah, the little double window icon up at the top left, you click that, it puts
Well,
it in its
I know
own window.
that. I know that.
Okay. Top of initiative order though would be Baldric. Baldric, you are still within the actual entryway. I know. Shut up and go away. You are still in the entryway, blocked by Eridar, who is now kind of surrounded by 2 ogres.
Alright. And I can't get around him?
You can definitely, yeah, because it's no longer an attack of opportunity for moving in through threaten as long as you're not moving away from. So you can get through him.
Alright, well then I want to move just to right there. And then I'll give an attack a shot. I didn't grab my things out, but oh well.
Why is my
Everything's
sheet
still
all
set up
fucked
right. Okay. Okay, that was weird. I'm not gonna do it that way. Doing it on the one on the bottom.
Okay. You hit.
Alright, 9 damage.
Excellent. For 9 damage. Give me a second. Because it's being fucking stupid. Not actually, give me a fucking second. God damn thing.
Technical difficulties.
There. 9 damage taken on the beast. Next on the turn, Reyna. What is
can I
that
s-
noise?
What noise?
It sounds like
You're
somebody's...
messing around with bags and shit.
Oh. I didn't realize it was that loud. Sorry.
Yeah. Sounds like you're holding the microphone up to a faucet.
No, I mean, the bag was far away, which is why I thought it'd be alright.
I apologize.
Really, it was like three inches from the mic.
It was not 3 inches from the mic.
It was like 3 inches. Anyway, go
It's
attack.
3 inches too much from the mic. Can I do sneak attack? Since I'm like out there and do they know I'm out there?
You cannot
do
because of
sneak-
that reason, but you have sneak attack because they're in melee with enemies.
Okay.
They're distracted by other things.
I want to do that.
You need to actually take a step over. The only one that you can shoot is the one directly in front of Eridar. You cannot shoot the one that Baldric is attacking.
That way.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, great, I'm about to
So
have
we
an
just
arrow
roll my regular
fly
bow
by me.
first, right?
Yeah, it's a regular attack, and then if you hit, you can add sneak attack damage.
You hit.
19, and then I do bow damage.
And
Because
then
your sneak
plus-
attack are d6s, you should be able to just add your flat d6s on top of there and just roll it all at once.
She has the.
Oh, she
I-
has them separate.
a
Okay.
macros
pre-made,
separated
yeah.
out.
Okay.
You need to pre-make a sneak attack one.
Yeah.
Damn. It's a sneak attack.
So 16 points of damage. Nice.
The
All right.
regular shot wasn't too spectacular, but goddamn, sneak attack.
Alright. As you pull back your bow, you let loose an arrow and it snakes directly through Eridar's arm, underneath his arm and through his armor, and then pierces right into the side of the ogre from his mighty blow that struck him. And the ogre lets out a vicious yell. Eridar, you are up.
All right. I am going to use Fire Breath.
Let's
Alright.
hope there's no methane in that cave.
It is a 15-foot cone, so it'll hit both. It's a DC 11 Dex save for them.
Right. Alright, roll your damage.
All right. Did they make it?
I will tell I will keep track of their damage separately.
Okay.
And you rolled 2d8, looks like, and it says fire breath is 2d6 on there.
Whoops, and it didn't roll either.
Yeah. Type /roll and then space.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let's see. Let me fix that macro real quick.
A macro for sneak attack while I'm here.
Fire breath. D6. Roll. Save changes. Try that again. There we
That's-
go.
Okay, that's still not right. /roll space the dice.
It rolled 2d6, or was that?
That's Julia's
those
old
two dice
dice.
aren't mine, that's Julia's. Go away.
Yes, you have 2d6 space /roll.
Oh.
You need to flip flop it.
Cut. Beast.
God, Karg, it's like your first time using this website or something.
Save changes. One more time.
There we go.
Much
Stealing.
better.
6 fire damage.
6 fire damage
Yep, it is half if they do not make it.
if they do make it.
Or yes, you know what I mean.
I failed my save. I only take half damage.
I love this ability.
Alright. Baldric, you rushed inwards and you struck at the ogre, and it hates you now with a savage passion. And it swings wide as Eridar's fire catches it in the face, and it singes all of its nasty matted fur.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells like
Oh,
something
what that
died
smell
in
is a
there.
Reptile.
Falavor Zatran, you are up.
I'm going to move forward 2 spaces right behind Eridar. And my hand glows with a silverish light as I touch his back, and I tell him to continue on fighting, my friend. Healing him. Which is
Yay.
Nice
one.
mid-combat back massage.
I don't know why you're rolling a d20 if that was you.
Huh? No, that wasn't me. I didn't roll a d20. I didn't roll
That was-
anything.
It was.
Which is a
It's probably
1d8
just
plus
yours
charisma.
is still there, Shane. Because you actually have to
Yeah.
click on them to get them to go away now.
Yeah.
Just pay attention to color.
Yep.
Is the best way to figure it out.
Charisma 3.
Or just habitually click every dice that ever shows up on your screen because it doesn't dismiss other people's either.
Yeah, I wonder if there's an option for that.
And you
now.
heal for 6 health, Eridar.
6 health. Yay.
Half.
I like 6 health.
No, it's gonna
Oh,
be
half 7.
8
so
health.
8. Isn't half
Yeah.
is 4, right?
Half or better.
Right, so 4 plus
Plus
his
3 is-
modifier would be
Oh, 4. Okay, never mind.
It's
Those-
7.
those are wrong dice.
Okay.
7. That's 1 more HP. I want to make sure you get that if necessary.
Yep.
Eridar, the one in front of you, who dodged, who seems to have been barely affected by your flame breath,
Mhm.
swings backwards, and he is obviously still in pain from the arrow as he swings wide and catches the great club of his upon the ceiling. And he swings downward and he goes, "Urgh. Food no squish." Baldric, you are up.
Alright. I am going to attempt an attack on the bottom one again. Probably not so much.
9. Sadly so, 9 does not hit them.
Alright. But I am going to go ahead and use my action surge. And using that, I'm going to use one of my superiority die and call out to Meha. Meha! Take another shot! Letting her attack.
Commanding strike?
As long as she can hear me.
Yeah,
Well,
think so.
I thought it was a melee.
I've got
Yeah.
the book in front of me. Hold on.
If it is, then I'm going to do Erdar. Or I might just do it myself. See my superiority die. But
That
if
is
I'm
the
numbered-
Battlemaster.
Yes.
Commanding strike. When you take that, whenever you can choose a friendly creature, you can see or hear you and expend the. Nope, one weapon attack.
Okay. Can see and hear. She can no longer see Baldric.
I thought it was see or hear.
He just read
Can
see.
see or hear. Sorry.
Okay. Then,
Yeah,
Reyna,
still work.
So I'm okay.
you are okay to attack. Yes.
And ask your question about the sneak hunt really quick.
How does sneak attack work?
Sneak
Fully?
attack. Completely.
The nutshell version. I don't want to hold us up all day.
Okay, sneak attack. You get sneak attack anytime they are unaware of you or they are distracted. So you get sneak attack if there is an ally within melee range. You get sneak attack if you are hidden from them and they are not aware of you. You also get sneak attack for a certain type of being a rogue, which I think is assassin,
No.
if
Okay.
you attack first in combat or you're part of the surprise round.
Correct.
But her the thing that she was asking me before is it's pretty much you only get it once per attack, right?
Once per attack, but if you get multiple attacks in a round, you get it for each attack.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain.
That
For
was
sure.
that's what I was trying to figure out.
Okay. So yeah, it is for like everything. So yeah, go ahead. So you can take your shot, and if you hit it, you actually get your sneak attack with this, and then you get it again in your next round.
Yep.
Because you'll get 2 shots in a row right here.
I completely forgot that I even had it. So I have a 16. I rolled already.
You definitely hit. Total damage.
15,
15.
looks like.
Okay.
Hey, Evan, I'd also like to say I got that beer that you recommended.
Oh, the Bastard Ale?
Yeah, I'm actually drinking it right now.
Which one is it? The Arrogant or?
Yeah, the Arrogant.
Okay.
Ugh, IPAs. Ugh.
It doesn't taste like an IPA.
Yes, it does. It tastes terrible.
Doesn't taste like an IPA to me.
Okay.
Okay. So you are aware. I'm gonna allow it for this time, but it is once per turn. Is what sneak attack actually says in the book.
Okay.
Okay.
Reyna, it is now your turn. It is the start of a new turn for you.
Okay. So I'm just do regular. So I'm just gonna do regular attack. Not worry about sneak attacks since I took it already.
No, like I just said, it's a new turn for you.
So you
Okay.
do get sneak attack.
You hit.
So I'm gonna do both again.
God, fucking, she's chunking these damn things.
She's rolling great.
Yeah.
Even then,
13.
that's 13.
Mhm.
And once again, you have peppered this creature's gullet, and it's starting to leak out viscous fluid.
Oh, thank God you're in front of me, Eridar. I don't want that on me.
Eridar, you are up, sir.
It'll clean out. I'm gonna hit it with battle axe.
Sneaker said, I'm gonna hit with a battle axe. Okay, warrior.
Well, he's a paladin.
Syntax
I
error
know.
expected. Holy shit, that's terrible error.
Yeah, mine. Trying to do the weapon roll from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine gave me the same error. It
Okay,
was
so let
super
me.
fucked up.
Yeah, just hand roll it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand roll it real quick. So roll a d20 plus 5.
You should do math.
18. Yeah.
18
I
hit.
forgot to. I meant to hit the advanced roll and accidentally clicked the d20.
He got a
18
little
hits.
excited.
Battle axe. Max damage. So 8 plus 3 is 11.
Do you have spells already?
Yes, I do. I will divine smite it.
Thank you.
It takes an additional 11.
Jesus Christ! Bahamut
22
favors you
damage.
today.
The ogre is slashed, his gullet splooges over, and Eridar, you are covered in ogre gunk.
I'm crouching down behind him right now, just
don't like
covering
the
my
words.
hair.
I don't like the word splooge being
Yeah, me either. That was a weird word
used
to
for
use there.
anything spraying on my character.
Well, these are ogres we're talking about.
You are at dick height.
You got
By the way,
I'm
Falavor.
hysterical giggles. By the way, my character.
Yes,
Throwing
Shane?
that out there.
Yes,
Falavor,
oh merciful DM.
you are covered in stomach gunk,
Oh,
but it's not splooge.
I smell worse than the Tin Man.
I'm just giggling in my little mind.
Sorry, this may be the first combat you've been in with me. You probably do not want to stand behind me as I attack things.
That's the last time I touch you.
You guys are so nasty.
The ogre who is left looks over and yells, "Brother!" and swings out at Eridar. Eridar, does a mighty 19 hit you?
It hits me on the dot, actually.
It swings with a mighty fervor and deals 15 points of damage to you.
Owie.
Getting back at you.
Why can I not? Where's my character's HP? Where did it go?
Click on your
If you
token.
click off of your character and click back on.
There we go. Yeah. Hey, you know how you said you were gonna never touch me again?
I'm sure your deity would be more than happy to take you into whatever afterlife you like.
Falavor, it is your turn, and your reptilian compatriot just took a mighty blow, and surprising it is that he did not just fall over from the sheer force of the ogre.
Well, only because you killed it for me, I'll do this again for you. When it's cast as a second level, I forget what does it roll as.
You rolled 2d8 instead.
2d8, okay. Because that's what I'm going to do. Instead, both my hands are going to glow, and I'm going to touch his back. Alright, so... Roll 2d8 plus Triss.
Ooh,
Heal you for a mighty 17!
Yay! I'm better off than I was.
and the creature is yelling quite upsettedly. Baldric, you are up.
Alrighty.
And don't forget to left-click your dice after you're done rolling to make them disappear.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look for a
Uh,
setting for that.
Let's do a flail attack.
You hit.
19. Alright. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and use another superiority die because I can. And they're D8s, I want to say at this point. I don't know why I don't have that written down in here.
Your superiority dice are d8s at levels. Let's see. What is that?
I want to say it's level 6 that they bump up.
No, you gain another superiority die at 7th, and another at 15th. What the fuck is it? At 10th, they turn into d10s, and at 18th, they turn into d12s.
Okay. But it's a D8, so that's all that matters right now. I don't have anything set up for that, so I'll just have to do the math in my head. But I am going to do the pushing attack.
Pushing.
Pushing, yep. Even though I know it's gonna have shit tons of strength, but might as well try. So there's the regular attack, and then the D8 added on. Not a whole lot. Alright, so it's 10 damage total. And it has to beat a 13, I want to say.
How far back does it get pushed if it fails?
15 feet.
Up to 15, so you can choose how far it goes.
No, push it back as far as I can.
Your
Push it
flail
with you.
smashes into the beast. You follow through with your shield, and as you shove, the beast seems severely hampered by your blow and is pushed all the way back to the edge.
Woo!
You go with it.
Deal. You're mine now, you little son of a...
Reyna, now,
Yes.
through the hole, you are actually able to see part of the ogre. It has half cover, but you can see it. So you may
Alright.
target it.
I will try.
Now, half cover,
How's that work for me?
let's see, 196.
I think it's like a. She sent in the hounds!
I summoned my rats. This is why I have berries. This is why I
The
have berries.
cutoff you heard was Shane muting his mic to yell timber. Really
Timber!
loud.
Actually, that was the ogre, because he's about to down a tree on top of Aldrich.
That moving trees heading on in.
Bring it.
So I need to
Little bits.
pay attention to that more.
I'll fight a tree. I don't
So,
care.
I didn't know cutting word could be used when a beast or an enemy was targeting somebody else as well. I thought it was only when it was targeting me.
Really?
Oh hey,
Yeah.
exploding kittens. We
Whenever it
should
makes an
have-
attack roll or an ability roll, I can choose to use cutting word and subtract a bardic dice from its total roll.
Sweet.
Nice.
I didn't know that this whole time.
Okay,
Go bit, stop.
so you hit the ogre with no issues.
Alright.
How does that work for future reference?
Half cover gives a +2
So nice to get half.
to AC and dexterity saving throws. 3/4 gives a +5.
Okay.
So you deal a total of 16 points of damage to the ogre. The ogre is very much unhappy, and Eridar, you are next.
I charge forward
Hey Julia, left click your dice. Make them go away.
I'm sorry.
and hit with the battle axe. I probably do not hit.
You hit.
I hit. I smite it. So it takes it takes 4 plus 9, so
There you
13
go.
damage.
And what do we say to the god of Bahamut? There we go.
That seems appropriate. The ogre roars. And I don't. Huh. This is the first time that I've actually seen one of these dice land on a crack.
Really?
I'm literally staring at two faces. It's showing me what it rolled, but it could be either or.
Roll it again.
freaking
Use
weird.
your standard DM rule.
Yeah.
No, it sounds like you wanted that hit.
No, it
It was either a 20 or a 4.
Or one.
it was either a 5 or an 18.
No.
Either way, Baldric,
Yes, sir.
does
Really?
a
He's hitting
20
Baldric?
hit you?
Yes.
Because Baldric
Barely.
just fucking launched his ass back.
True.
Yeah. He's my bitch now.
7-1.
8 damage.
Come on. There we go.
Valavor, you are up,
Let's
sir.
see. How many? 5, 10, 15,
Kill
20,
steal.
25. Oh yeah. So instead of stepping over the ogre, I'm taking a little bit of a roundabout way, but it's still within 30 movement, I think. Because I don't want to get my feet dirty. Well,
Yes.
more dirty.
With more splooge.
25 is what it would take to go around without touching the ogre.
Yeah, that's what I figured. To get to right there is where you're
Yes.
looking at. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm already covered in gunk. I might as well finish it off. I'm gonna stab at it with my rapier. 20. It's a finesse, so it adds my dexterity. Just 2. That doesn't give me my proficiency bonus as well, does it?
Yes, it does.
It does? Okay. Sorry, it's been a little bit since I've actually attacked.
Yes, I know.
Probably not.
You miss! Baldric, you're up.
It went like immediately to that. Like it didn't even try to roll.
Do you wish to use Action Surge?
I've already used it.
Oh, okay.
I used it to give Julia her.
Okay. Reyna!
Your microphone's off, Mona.
Sorry, I was playing with shit. God damn!
The ogre that can't be killed!
These death throws.
When can a bonus action be used? Only
Let's
during
try
your
this
turn?
one more time.
Come on, another one. Oh no.
Fucking show off!
34.
Close.
I can see the one, though.
Me
Yeah.
too.
They wanted to. They really did.
7 damage.
Oh, you're not gonna smite it as well, Craig? Just to finish it off?
No, I'm not wasting my last spell slot when I'm pretty sure that's going to kill it. It's at 1 HP.
It's at 1 HP, motherfucker.
Divine Smite.
Always overkill.
You've always
Always
said I'm
overkill.
not wasting it.
I know.
So,
Always overkill.
with that in mind, since you guys decided to give me the power of, you know, your nat 1s to power my happiness, I got a nat 20 instead.
Yeah.
Shane, I could be a dick right now.
You're always a
Go
dick.
ahead.
Difference.
It's on Baldric, so you
Yeah.
gotta decide right now.
Well, I'm gonna use cutting word. Basically, that ogre, your brother couldn't even hit half as hard as you could.
And what does that do?
Subtract a bardic,
Okay.
bardic dice roll
That's
from
a
its...
terrible idea, because I rolled a nat 20. It's a
Is-
crit.
It's a crit no matter what? Okay. I wasn't sure if it would work or not. Okay.
So that's a terrible idea. Don't do
Okay.
it.
Okay. Then I won't.
Also, your insult was really shitty because you said
I
that
don't
that
care.
guy hit twice as hard as his brother did.
No,
Your
you
brother
couldn't hit.
half as hard as your brother.
Yeah, but you said you couldn't hit twice as hard as your brother.
Did I? I meant to say half as hard. Oh well. Anyways.
Yeah, you said some stupid shit.
Just confuse the hell out of him. He'll be alright.
21 points of damage.
It's probably not smart enough to understand anyways.
Me hit 3 times harder than brother. Salvador, you are up.
Well, I'm scared shitless right now. Evan, did you take away the... Or, no, it was that... Okay, it was him that got hit. My fault.
It was
My brain.
Baldric who got hit, and he took it away.
Yeah, I
Okay,
took it
yeah.
away.
Yeah, for some reason the names are not layering up for me correctly.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to stab at it and finish it off once more.
You hit!
Oh my god! Which is a 1d8.
Do you deal 1 damage?
Yes, more than likely. But
You
I'm
don't-
sure...
You don't have any penalties.
He's gonna find the mystical 0.
Probably.
It dies.
Yay!
You fell the beast as your rapier follows through and finds its heart through Aradar's cut of his gullet. Both ogres are dead.
Praise be to Barnlet.
There would be much rejoicing.
Praise be to get the hell out of this cave.
You guys are covered in splooge.
I'm gonna look around, see if what else is around the cave. Specifically looking for humanoid things.
As you search around, you find what look to be boots that have sticks stuck in them of different sizes. You find what looks to be a drum of blood, but no bodies.
Okay. I go outside and shake the goop that's on me all over Meha.
It's Reyna, and fairly certain Reyna runs.
May Reina.
Yes, she says that she runs, but her microphone once again is off.
Sorry, I'm messing with the bag and then I want to get yelled at. Sorry.
Quit messing with the bag.
Just making fun of you.
Yeah, I have my Abigail runs away.
I'm outside rubbing myself against the cave wall trying to get the...
But I want
Gut
to
junk
hug
off
you
me.
for our victory was grand.
You can hug Falivor. That would make me very happy.
I healed
Is there
you!
anything else in the cave worth grabbing?
There is no treasure, it looks like. Anything that was there at one point that had value has been ruined.
Alright.
So, that be the first part of your day. As you continue upon your travels, you find yourself slowly exiting this copse of woods. It only
Yeah.
took approximately 4 or 5 hours to walk through, so not long at all.
I am going to use my second wind though really fast, but I can do that while you're talking.
Well, don't forget, you don't have to necessarily use your second wind, because you guys get the benefit of a short rest, so you can spend your hit dice to heal yourself.
Yeah, but I also get second wind back during a short rest, so I might as well use it to get the health if I'm going to get back immediately.
Yeah, get free health back for that way, yes.
And short rest doesn't give me back any of my spells.
Nope.
His cackle, but I think covered in splooge the whole way. You guys are gonna smell for a week.
Alright, so that bumps up 2 points, so that makes it 8 points. Alright. Yeah, because all of my fighter stuff I get back at a short rest.
Neat. Alright, so that's a good stopping point for
First breaksies?
first break seas. So, as such, get up, go to the restroom, enjoy yourselves as
Go walk the
necessary.
dog walk you, do what you need.
Pour more scotch, cook some dinner. Got it.
Alright.
Get some wine.
Wine.
So, did you guys like the first map?
Oh
that
yeah.
I really
Yes.
built from scratch, basically?
Yeah. It it looks really good. Like,
You know, you'd be surprised, but there's very little actual just woodland animal things. It's always some sort of like demonic deer or hellboar or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've
I've-
got what looks to be like a dire rat or something out there.
That's actually a boar, and that's the most normal looking boar I can find.
That's
Yeah,
like
I
has
love the
glowing
blood
red
red
eyes. I thought that was gonna be our encounter.
And then I love the deer that are prancing in in some kind of demonic circle.
Yeah. They summoned the dire boar over there.
It is a normal boar. Fuck you, Craig.
It has glowing red eyes. That is not no normal.
Say whatever
boar.
you want. That thing is fucking evil.
had you guys not charged in, you want to know what I was thinking about doing?
Jerking it?
I was thinking about doing Earth Trimmer to shut the cave entrance.
I would have allowed it too.
Yep.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna cook some food.
I'm gonna get something to snack on.
Yeah. I'm just making sure that all of my stuff actually comes back as short rest.
So what now?
Short.
Did he just take it and leave? God damn it.
Yes.
Well, he was okay. What?
Short. And short, yeah. All three of my things come back after short rest.
Nice.
Bow, bow, bow. Poor music. Love this.
Right, 7th is when I pick up more maneuvers.
All right. So, how are you guys liking so far the card pulls?
It's fine.
I enjoy it.
Nice, quick little way to randomize the encounter without having to, just pull shit out and not have a screen for you guys to fight against. Also randomizes the order that they're in, so you don't have to worry about it. Though I'm glad that one worked out to happen right when you guys entered the Copse of Woods. Or were leaving it.
Roll.
Fatty. I'll be back.
It's my favorite food.
Everything's your favorite food.
Not true. I don't like cauliflower.
Tastes not like cauliflower.
I don't like cauliflower.
It's
Because
even,
cauliflower's dumb.
cauliflower doesn't even taste.
I know, that's why it's dumb.
You like cauliflower when I make it,
It's still dumb.
but
I
you
like-
like it.
I like
I
broccoli.
don't like it, I tolerate it. There's a huge difference.
If I'm gonna eat something that looks like broccoli, I'm gonna eat fucking broccoli.
I'll make my buffalo cauliflower. You'll like it.
Fucking Julia raping those ogres.
Seriously.
Had she not been there, I think that would have been a lot worse.
Keep forgetting about sneak attack. I keep like fucking forgetting about it, so I've actually finally put it onto my character sheet.
It's okay. I keep forgetting about my bardic inspiration and my cutting word. Although I don't know how many bardic die I have at my current level. That's something I need to look up.
I'll look it up for you really fast.
Yeah, I'm level 3, so I don't know how many I have. And they're per day, from what I remember.
You get you get a number equal to your charisma modifier.
Okay, so I have 3. Because 17 is a +3 modifier, right? Or is that 2?
Yeah.
It's
That's
3.
that's a 3.
Okay, when it gets to 18, it's a 4. That's right.
And then at 5th level they become D8s.
And right now they're D6s, right?
Yeah.
I need to remember I have that more often.
And you should probably also remember to state that you're going to be doing Song of Rest during our short rests.
Oh yeah, I will. Because that gives you extra hit die back, doesn't it?
Yeah. If we choose to use any of our hit die, our class hit die, we get an extra D6.
Yep.
On top of it.
You're the only one that's hurt right now, though.
Yeah, it still doesn't hurt
I know.
for you to do it.
I know.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Craig.
Except
And technically, I'm hurt too. I have 1 whole point of damage.
No, you don't count.
you're a dragon.
No one even accepts that you're actually alive, so. I'm still half sure you're a zombie.
Is it like Shaun of the Dead, where he said his friend locked in the garage?
Yeah, play video games with. That's all Craig is. Craig is a video game playing zombie.
Yep.
Sounds about right. That's how I feel sometimes.
Phantasmagorical. It sounds like somebody's doing something very naughty.
Not me.
I'm rubbing my
Ben?
fingers against a book.
Oh.
Not this time, anyways.
Do you usually masturbate while we're around?
I do, actually.
Huh. I never would have known. You do a pretty good job hiding it.
I know.
That's why
I,
she has her mic muted all the time.
Mhm.
It is. There's moments where I just can't
Hey, minion, ready?
It's a sexy Falivor voice, is what it is.
Oh God, stop! You're ruining the food.
And that's all on the live stream, going on YouTube. Now
That
everybody
no one's
knows.
watching.
No, there's 2 people watching.
Nobody's watching.
Those
I'm
two
pretty
peop-
sure one of those is probably Julia, and the other one's probably you.
All right. Everyone here?
Sure.
All right.
My lips burn. Ow. I have this lip gloss Muse mom gave me,
Mm-hmm.
and I forgot about it. And I tried it on to see how it'd be. My lips are burning now.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna be right back. Give me like 2 seconds, guys.
It's made with pure acid. Ugh. Take a look at my enormous penis. Everything starts going my way. I'm so glad there's somebody else in this group that knows that song, so I don't get stared at like a weirdo.
That song is fantastic.
It is.
I
It's
know
great.
it. I just don't sing along with you.
Because Heaven's a douchebag. Oh, Craig, and GTA, guess what has double XP this week and double money? That
This
fuck-
week?
That fucking shitty ass heist.
Oh yeah, Evan was telling me about that earlier.
But it stands to reason the next week is going to be the Pacific Bank heist.
Yep, which is the one we're close to getting ready to soup up to do. Though that
Yep.
one you can get a lot of money or lose everything.
Mm-hmm.
But even with double XP or double money on it, even if we fuck it up, we still get $1 million.
Yep.
Because it caps out at you losing money at 500,000. So
No, I do apologize that I am still working on another one of these maps. So if we get that, there will be a small pause while I finish up.
It's all good. Life happens.
I demand perfection, and I'm ashamed that you aren't done yet.
Lips ready to be kissed.
Yeah, do you remember all that damage you just took from that
I
ogre
put-
crit?
I put some shit on my lips and it burned and it hurt, so now kiss me so I can get it on YouTube.
It's a little
That's
bit
why it
loud.
hurt.
I think the next big update for this website, they'll have it to where you can go into first-person view on the maps.
I'm not wearing that anymore. My lips are now super red, like Ronald McDonald red right now. Ew. Hurts.
Go put some milk on them, that'll take it off.
No, I don't have any milk.
You got cats, you got female cats, use cat milk. Jesus.
They don't have any babies in them. We took away their baby.
You're not trying hard enough then.
I'll just milk myself.
That's
Like,
weird.
Come here.
That's a fetish out there somewhere.
There you go. Might as well, take purpose in this stream. Here you go. Fatty acids. Here, I'll use this one.
Might actually
And put this
give Minion some viewers though.
masturbate to my friends, and I milk myself. I am quite the
Alright,
catch.
give me a second, I'll boot up the live stream on a webcam site.
What was it? The
Where it's
the
legal.
Chatterbait, yeah. No. God, for this chapstick, other chapstick. I mean, this is why you carry a medicated chapstick at all times.
And remember, folks, when somebody passes out at a concert from heat, you pour water down their throat because you're a nurse. No, don't follow that advice. You'll kill the person.
And that is how you get your license revoked. Fucking tard. Gosh, you make me so mad.
I don't have a nurse license, and even I know better. I was hating when I get the last bit of this drink, though.
So we just went through.
Sorry, I got it to work.
What'd you have to do to fix it?
I actually had to put the number 2 into crit damage,
Oh.
which I guess is double. I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, I put X2. I bet that's the problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the problems I found.
It already has a
Okay.
multiplier in there.
Alright, I'm gonna test that real quick. Yep, I did it.
Since it already gives out damage too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry, Shane, proceed.
That's all right.
Left click to get your dice off there, Craig.
You actually have to left click it.
Yeah.
On your own screen.
Thank you.
Excellent. Excellent. Yes.
Excellent.
I believe it's my turn to draw next, yes?
It is. You have now 1 through 15.
Alright. 11.
The hell's wrong with you?
I would have just rolled 5d3s.
Why not 3d5s?
After your combat with the ogres, the next part of your day seems to go by fairly uneventfully. You are now back out amongst the plains, traveling in the north by northeasterly direction to get yourself on track. The sky is starting to get a tad bit cloudy as what look to be rain clouds start to roll in. The day still has warmed up, but it feels more humid. It's definitely uncomfortable being inside your armor. Julia!
Mhm.
You are up. It is your turn. Your number is 1 through 14.
1.
1!
Juan.
1. 2. As the lot of you are approaching what looks to be a path, you suddenly see an arrow land right in front of you, Baldric.
Alright, we'll look around from where it came.
It's very clear what that is, what that does, who that is. There's a goblin over there with a bow and arrows standing there, viciously staring at you. With that, you're also able to see another 2. There seems to be 3 goblins. They seem to be carrying on their backs what look to be rabbits, small rodents. Look like they were a small hunting group.
Okay.
But they definitely shot the one definitely shot a goblin an
They shot a
arrow.
goblin?
He shot a goblin at me.
He is epic. He's actually a character, by the way. And that one just leveled up.
And I couldn't roll initiative again from a character sheet.
Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Let's fix this.
Love you, Shane.
And looking for the oh,
Why are you so small?
If you actually click on yourself, it lets you do it. Because it just gave me that same error, and then I clicked on myself and I rolled.
Okay.
And it worked.
On myself.
Yeah.
Let me try that as well then.
Yeah, you have to have your token selected.
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense then.
Yeah, because that error is you don't have a token selected.
Oh, okay. That's the one I wanted.
Got a shitty roll this time.
Welcome to my hell.
Oh, Christ.
Okay. Right, so at the very top, there'll be a Goblin Warrior. Miss Reyna will be next. Some of the 12s. Valivor has a higher dexterity than Erudai, I would think.
Probably.
I have a 14.
I have a 12.
Okay.
Valivor will get to go before the Goblin Warrior because I am nice.
And I suck.
And you're last! Right. Well,
Right.
starting from there, that goblin who is holding the bow takes another pot shot. He let you know he was there. Baldric, you're hit, sir.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, you're most definitely hit.
He didn't even ask you.
The arrow pierces you for 10 damage, straight where your heart would be if you had one, you mechanical being, you.
How know your blood seal?
Reyna, you're up.
I'm going to go for the one in the middles.
Okay.
I don't even hit it.
It dodges away from the arrow, just barely letting it skim on by. Falivor, you are up, my lad.
My last.
My
I was
last.
gonna say my sir, and then lad, and then lass.
Thank you, Shane. I'm gonna move up behind Baldric. My hand's gonna glow with that glimmering light. And thank you for the measuring tool there, Evan.
I forgot it's just for everyone.
It's all good. And I'm going to use Cure Wounds on him. Why don't you go hit him? Why don't you go get a little revenge there, my friend? And it's a D8 normal.
Remember, this is same day, so your spells are still
I know.
expended.
I have it marked down. Christmas 3. Minimum of half, so 7.
You heal for a minimum of half, so 7. Congratulations. And then after Falivor is another goblin. This one, although he be wielding a spear and a shield, he swiftly drops the shield, and the spear picks up a bow and launches an arrow directly at Baldric again, for he is clearly in full plate. Baldric, does a 19 hit you?
Nope.
Fantastic! The arrow clings off your armor, thus proving you are in full plate.
I wish.
Eridar,
Yup.
you are up, sir.
Alright. I move to here.
Okay, what do you do?
I yell at the goblin really loud.
Okay, don't forget you can exchange your attack action to continue moving if you want to get close.
Okay. Whoop. Just to
Oh.
make my intentions perfectly clear.
Right. Well, that goblin does not drop his weapon and instead swings at you with his scimitar.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit you?
Yes.
Fantastic. You take 3 whopping points of damage.
Okay.
And then,
Apparently it's a Murloc.
and then immediately, as a free action, as a bonus action, whoop,
It does what now?
disengage.
It whippity whooped.
Whoop, whoop,
No,
whoop, whoop.
disengaged, and then... okay.
I get that as a bonus action every round.
Goblins do?
Yes.
Okay. I'd say I thought you couldn't do that.
These goblins do, specifically. These are a different CR than normal.
Ah.
Because there's only 3 of them, and there's 4 of you, and you're higher level than all of them easily.
Gotcha.
Baldric, you're up.
Alright. So, gonna use a double move to get right in his face, because it's only 55. Because I measured it.
Ah!
And before it actually goes,
Okay.
I am gonna go ahead and use my action surge, so let me mark that down. I'm gonna see if I can get a hit in on it.
You successfully do so.
Alright, then I'm going to use my trip attack, which I don't have one set up yet still. I will do that immediately after this.
Is it a strength
It's-
roll? Is it
It's another strength save with a 13 save thing. So I get to add my damage to it, so it's 12 damage total.
All right, so 12
Right
damage
now.
total. The creature laughs at you as you try to trip it, and then immediately falls over dead.
Woo.
It made its strength save because I pre-rolled that.
I tripped it even harder though.
Yes, you permanently landed it on its feet. It's standing up. It is dead, but it is not tripped. It laughs at you. Raina, you are up.
Gotta respect that.
I'm sorry, your mic sounds like it's off again.
It, not hello.
So
There
There
here.
you go.
I mean, it was on. It wasn't very loud, I guess. God, hold on. What on earth? My screen is all fucked up again. Let's get a little bit closer. There we go. And going for the one in the mid-holes again.
Well, it's dead.
Oh, it's dead. Right one, left one, right one. Right one? Yeah. This one.
It's like we have a pinging method.
No!
Nothing. Failing.
Swing and a miss. Falavor, you are up, sir.
And you said we can exchange an attack to move an additional
Yes.
of our normal speed?
It's using the dash action.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Shit, you made me lose count when you said that. 5, 10, 15,
Why not use a measuring?
10, 15, 20.
How do you use the measuring thing?
The one that looks like a ruler on the left side of your screen?
Oh, okay.
Click
Yeah.
on that, and then you
Yeah.
can pull and...
That's 55, so I could make that with a 30 speed.
Yes.
Go in. I got the ruler for you.
Thank you.
You couldn't make that one, though.
I can't? It's 55.
No, I
No,
was
not
stuck with
that.
the other one.
The other one. This
Oh.
one.
The other Goblin Warrior.
That's what I figured. That's all I can really do, isn't it?
That is indeed all you
Yep.
can do unless you have the ability to take a bonus action.
Nope.
You can helicopter dick, but it's-
Oh, this one, as a free action, picks up its weapon and shield, drops his bow. Swing! Crikey, they're doing good.
Wait it.
You
Boy.
say that.
4 points of damage as it critically wounds your cloaca. You're not a bird.
Press enter.
Your
to
cloaca is ruined.
Not my cloaca, not my eggs!
And then it rushes away.
Woo!
30. There we go. Eridar, you are up.
Hello. Have I told you about the blessings of our Lord and Savior Bahamut?
No. You miss.
Yes.
It laughs. Ah, ah, ah.
That's all I do.
Alright. The goblin then laughs at you and swings for a 20
Hits.
for 7 points of damage.
Ow.
And then promptly goes whoop whoop.
Hey Shane,
Yeah?
you remember the whole killing boss in one round but dying horribly to rats thing?
Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Kind of happening again, it seems.
This one actually still has a move action left, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Damn, can't catch up to him that time.
Baldric, you're up, sir.
Wait, how do you have a move action?
It's a bonus action for his disengage.
Mm-hmm. And then he moved.
Disengage is the ability to move a full movement away. He still has.
I thought disengage was just free movement, and then you actually had to move.
That's not what I read for disengage. Give me a second. If it is, then I'll move him back within 30 feet.
Till then, leave
Ah.
the light show.
Actually, you're correct. So, there we go.
Okay.
Haha! Nope. Need the other one. There we go. Yay.
Yes, next time I develop this, they will have 40 movement, because they will be trained in speed.
Mm-hmm. Instead of just being able to get just far enough away for me to catch back up to them.
Yeah, the whole point of this encounter was to be far distance. So,
Yeah.
fuck it, that last one has the ability to do that. Because that's why I gave them more XP for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm taking things back, or...
No, you can still swing. You do actually miss, though.
Okay.
And next is the one that's actually dead, so I don't need to have him. Reyna, you're up.
Alright. So I'm just gonna go with that one.
Okay. You miss.
Jesus Christ,
Man,
I'm
you're doing terrible.
gonna lay on
That was
the
a we,
floor.
not you.
We killed 2 ogres relatively okayly, and then getting fucked up by goblins.
Yeah.
Which are actually technically still a lower DC than the ogres.
Seems
Yeah,
right.
I told you, fucking the rats.
Falavor, you are up, sir.
Okay. Fucking rat situation again, so yeah.
Craig, you've heard of our rat situation, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
No, go away. Damn
Now
it.
you need to go back
Yeah,
to
I
the
know.
point.
I thought I clicked it, but I fat fingered it. I'm gonna. Whoop, not there. There. I'm gonna chase after this sumbitch that ran from me before. And I'm going to. Ooh. No, I will not save that. I was gonna get mean for a second. I'm gonna stab at him with my rapier. And our DM is dying.
That's not the DM.
No, that's...
There's a 12 hit!
You miss!
Yay!
That goblin goes, ah! Aha! Does a 10 hit you?
No.
Right. Disengage. It goes in the tree cover. And then it rolls to disappear. Now, anybody who's nearby, such as Falavor and Reyna, actually, no, not you, Reyna. Falavor, you may roll perception.
Excuse me.
Perception! Yay! It's one of my better stats.
I don't see shit because I can't hit shit.
Unless I roll low!
The
Rats.
goblin is effectively gone to you.
Alright then.
Eridar, you're up. Let's see if you fuckers can actually kill this one before it disappears.
We're
Seriously.
gonna die. We're gonna die to goblins, aren't we?
Crit!
Haha! So roll additional 2 damage.
Yeah, about to say it, and apparently they fixed the algorithm for it, so there you go.
Except it
So-
looks like it only added... It added a flat 2 damage.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, let me, it's not doing the,
Extra d8. So I
yeah.
wonder if you put additional damage and put d8 instead of times 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me go ahead and I'll roll a separate D real quick.
Actually, I want you to roll the battle axe adding the d8 there. And we know it's a crit. I just want to see if it does add for the additional crit.
Okay, yeah. So let me go back to that.
If it doesn't add it this time, then don't worry about it and just add add a d8 to it. Okay, so it's not going to add it unless you actually get a crit.
Mhm.
But it did roll 2d8 that time, so
Yeah.
So it is that one is actually adding 2d8. So
Gotcha.
roll one of those. Roll a single d8 to add to your 7.
Okay. I can't just take that roll that it gave me.
No.
Because technically I rolled another d8. Okay. 1. I rolled an 8 on that one where I rolled a d8 and then I got a 1. So 7, 8 damage. Divine Smite.
Okay, I see how it's doing it.
Okay.
So, plus 13, plus 26.
All right.
Screw this goblin.
Right.
Apparently.
And next is a goblin who just died because Craig decided he was
Going to
going
destroy
to
him.
cheese.
I crit. I had a Divine Smite left.
And then surprise, we're fighting fire ogres in the next encounter.
Baldric, you're up.
So you have to go out. Hold on.
No idea. Do I know the goblin disappeared over there, or am I just...
You know Falavor was fighting a goblin. There's no longer a goblin there. Because you are technically behind a tree.
Yeah. No, I'm all good then.
Reyna,
She just stepped away to
I know.
let the dude out.
Alright, so we'll skip her for now. Falavor!
Well, there's nothing left on the.
She's back now.
Okay.
It's your turn, then. I didn't do anything because the goblins are gone to me.
Sorry, puppy had to go out.
Okay.
Well, I don't see any goblins, so I'm gonna move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. I'm moving. Yeah. Just kind of look around.
Okay.
I see, or need to roll for it or anything.
Where you're at, you cannot see them.
Alright.
Because this is an actual cliff that's blocking while Falavor is near where the cliff leads up, so he can see up that way.
Okay. Come on, guys, let's get out of here before they come back. Let's go. No point hanging around.
For souped up goblins on speed.
Yep.
I still can't get over the fact that little bastard escaped me.
Can't even hit one.
You should
They're
worship
my size.
Bahamut from some more.
Escaped?
Power.
You didn't kill it, Falavor?
No, it's gone.
It's
What do you mean,
gone.
Gone.
I'm pretty sure the goblin is not gone.
No, it's gone. It was right here in front of me. And now it's gone.
Oh, don't forget, you did see it go up the path.
Yeah. Well, it sort of ran away, I guess I should say.
Did it run away or is it gone?
It's
Both?
gone, let's go.
Where did it run away to?
Does it matter?
I agree with Reyna. One solitary goblin is not worth our trouble. We should leave.
It matters if it's still waiting to shoot one of us in the back of the head as we're walking away.
Then walk backwards.
Then why don't you just turn your head around, Metal Man, and just look behind you as you walk forward?
Which way did it go?
Well, it went down
Which
that
way
path.
did it go? Are we free to just kind of meander, or are we
Yeah.
still waiting on?
No? There's no
Hold on.
turns at this point.
I'm gonna. Well, yeah, I'm gonna move this way and just start kind of looking around down here. Since this is where he pointed to.
Baldric, are you sure you want to go after it? I mean, it did leave.
Where are you going? Let's just... Why are we following it?
We are on an important
This is
mission.
back to the card anyway.
Is it?
I mean, we were standing over here initially, so it's like 60 feet, slightly to the side. But
You may roll a perception roll, Baldric.
skills, perception. Oh,
Which one counts as the first? Oh, I'm on a different screen.
the 6, so it's 7 total.
No. You can't see shit. Nor can you hear shit. Nor can you smell shit.
Hey, look, a pile of shit.
Baldric, you stepped in it. Come on, Baldric.
All right, I was just checking. I'll continue
I
to go.
understand, but we must make haste.
All right.
If we really needed to make haste, we wouldn't have stopped for 3 goblins. But
Well, they were shooting at us, so we kind of didn't have a choice.
That sounds like excuses.
He stopped for those ogres you wanted, so I mean, really, he wants to do goblins. Just let
I
him.
can still smell it.
Oh, that one was fun. And let's see. All right, so as you continue your travels, nothing comes out over the span of the next hour or two to try and attack you. It seems that even if you did not kill that final goblin, it did not continue to chase you.
I spend a hit die to recover HP.
Okay.
If we have the opportunity for a short rest.
You do have the benefit of
If
a
we're
short
doing
rest.
a thing of short rest, then I'm playing a short, small, fast tune for Song of Revitalization. Song of Rest.
I'm going to go to the dog in real fast.
That gives him an extra
Sure.
D6, I believe, right?
Yeah, extra 1d6 of health.
I added additional D6.
Yes.
So 10 HP.
All right. Everyone else, please feel
Good.
free to roll any at your leisure. Why did you roll a D8? Oh, is that your...
second win.
And roll. Can I? Yeah, I can still use a die, I'm sure.
You have 3 die total, so
Yep. Oh, fuck me.
minimum half.
Yep, so 3. I'm fine with that.
What was your additional D6 thing that you used?
Song of Rest. Everyone gets everyone who spends a hit die at the end of that gets a plus 1d6.
Oh.
Yep.
By the way,
So,
I also have to
yeah.
spend my 1d8. I know.
hold on. Baldric, were you using Second Wind?
Yes.
Second Wind right here says 1d10, not 1d8.
Oh.
So
So I did write it down wrong.
I want you to just make sure.
Yeah.
8, I think, is still pretty good. I think you rolled a 7, so
Yeah.
you may want to keep that because that's halfway
it doesn't
to
really
the
matter
max.
because I was pretty okay after Talivor healed me. So even if we did half of the D10, then I'd still be fine.
Okay. Shit.
Sorry. I got Goobits in the house now.
Okay. And then that is right there, and that is right there. So next, since that was on, I believe that was Julia's draw.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Minion.
Next would be Minion.
4.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. And the rest of your day goes by uneventfully. The clouds continue to gather, and it gets exceptionally dark. As it does so, the rains begin to pour down, and you spend a fairly miserable night out in the open. Your fire is not able to last. You are able to keep it going just long enough to heat up either food or water at your leisure. So you choose. But beyond that, you may also sleep under the cart if you so like. Though for a couple of you, after your day walking with ogre gunk and bowel fillings, you may want to sleep in the rain.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Anybody who is still hurt after sleeping for the night, heal yourselves fully.
Yep. Besides the miserable just realities of sleeping in the rain,
Rain.
it's not your night goes by uneventfully. It's very, very dark as the cloud cover, and every so often you see a lightning flash that brightens the sky. As you awaken in the morning, the rain has slacked off to merely a drizzle, and it is a filthy, disgusting feeling morning. You're able to continue your travels. The rain is not preventing you from doing so, but it is definitely not fun. It's just miserable. So with that, what do you guys do? Do you guys continue, or do you guys try to hunker down and wait out the day?
Continue. It may be miserable, but we should move on.
Yeah.
I'm good to go. I don't know what
Aldrich.
your belly aching about.
1 through 12. You can actually roll a die for this one.
I'm gonna pick number 9.
Your morning stays dreary. It's gray, overcast. There's quite a bit of just random hullabaloo from the rain. You hear the sounds of water almost pulling, water droplets hitting on water droplets. It seems as if in some of the dips in the land, the water has begun to pool and is making small puddles and lakes. And as the morning goes on, nothing seems to really bother you. There are no insects, obviously, as the water is keeping them away. There is also, though, luckily, no lightning, and the wind is almost null, so you don't get that freezing chill to the water as you go. That makes it Sir Kregazor, your turn.
All right.
1 through
1 through 11.
Mhm.
All right, let's do 9.
9 again?
Number 9.
I rolled 1d11 and it came up with a 9.
All right. Oh. Getting up, getting up. You all are traveling through what looks to be some low-lying land. You see some scraggly trees around the area, a couple of large rocks, and quite a few large puddles of water that seem to have pulled together.
Okay.
Oh, I just found a scab.
Interesting find.
Yeah. And as your turns, as you begin your area here, you see that there are what look to be actual pools here as well. Almost as if this part of the area has a permanent amount of water here. and feel free to move yourselves. There is no obvious enemies. You are heading from the south northeast, so your goal is to get to that direction.
Okay. I'll move somewhere around here.
Okay?
Oh, after all the ogre guts, you'd think we'd be done with all this water by now.
Exploration time. Check out over here.
Alright, so let's see. Give me just a brief moment. Raina, where are you?
I am just here.
Okay.
Sorry, I was trying to get a drink open.
I'm gonna check out this rock.
Alright, stay where you were, please, Baldric.
Okay. My goal is that rock.
Alright. Everyone, please make a perception roll.
Always the super low one that it gets rolled.
Well, congratulations. You all see the Tarrasque. You all die.
Julia, with the only roll that can actually do something.
Maybe.
And
Depends.
the next highest one was an 8.
Is that low to the ground thing? I can just see things you guys can't.
It's that Navajo tracker in you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are all sufficiently surprised when this happens. Which means I'm giving it go. Baldric, does a 22 hit you, sir?
Yeah.
Excellent. Out of the water, a large, foul-colored elemental rises up
Water weird.
and very, very quickly lashes out at you. Initiatives rolls, everyone, please.
And click on my token, then click on the thing.
Where's my pop-out sheet go? It is.
Haha, I didn't suck this time.
Julia definitely didn't.
You are very fast in reacting to this.
Alright. Do I have damage to take?
You do. Give me a second. Balivor isn't working.
There we go.
What do you mean mine isn't working?
His work.
You were
Yeah.
somehow
mine worked.
going ahead of me.
It kept
How?
resetting it. The creature lashes out at you with almost a whip-like appendage, and it wraps around you very quickly and forcibly pulls you towards it.
All the better to hit you with, you son of a.
Reyna, you see your friend Baldric being pulled towards the water, towards the weird. And you're able to react very quickly. What do you do?
Attack it.
Alright.
And go for sneak attacks if I hit it, which I don't.
Sadly, you do not hit it.
Because apparently I'm drunk, can't hit shit.
You are drunk. Alright, so let's see. Where's a list of the status effects?
It's near the back
Thank you.
before the spells.
I didn't see it before the spells. Lots of deities, lots of deities. Here it is, it's after the spells.
Oh, my apologies.
All right. Baldric. The water weird constricts around your flesh, trying to break through, but your metal body resists it. And then it immediately pulls you inward, further into the water, and begins to drag you down underwater. It may not realize the folly of its ways, since you do not need to breathe. And it is now your turn. Your attacks are suffering disadvantage.
Alright. Well then. Let's. Didn't actually fix that, so I will do that later. But for now, I'll do that one that I've set up. So the worst of those was the 3,
You know,
so
you
8.
can still just roll the 2, and I'll just take the lower of the 2. That way
Yeah, I
if you
know.
still hit, I can do your damage right then and there.
Well, this isn't damage.
I know, but the little box, when the other people have done it, has their damage with it.
So in case you do hit, it's already there.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to
Alright, well,
roll it and get the crit weirdness going on right now.
either way, 8 does not hit.
I have no one on my phone.
Eridar, you are up. The weird is actually below water. You cannot see it.
I cannot see it.
It is completely invisible.
Okay, let's see then. That changes what I would do.
Oh, here, let's make it a little bit easier for you then. To show that it's invisible. There.
There we go.
We defeated it, guys!
Baldric is still being held below water. Well, starting to. He's about halfway under.
Alright, concentration. Okay, so I am going to use a bonus action to activate Divine Favor. I don't know why that rolled, so ignore the roll.
Good, good.
But I get an additional d4 radiant damage on every hit for the next minute.
That's probably why you put a d4 there.
Oh, yeah, because I cast it instead of just doing the, show the spell details.
Yep. Okay, excuse me. After Eridar, Falavor, your friend, is sinking below the water, and the creature seems to have disappeared. Falavor, you are a bard, though! If you have it, please roll Knowledge Arcane.
Okay. Let's see, what's my arcane? Oh, it's only a +2, but it's better than nothing.
Do you not have Jack of all trades?
I do have Jack of all trades, that's why it's a +2.
Oh, your intelligence as well.
Yes. Hey guys, that's a puddle of water.
Alright.
It's wet.
Anyone else have Arcane? Anyone can technically roll, but I'm giving a silent bonus to those who actually have it trained.
Let me check, I may. I don't remember if this gives it to me or not. Skills. Arcana, I do not, but I'll go ahead and roll it with my -1.
Alright. Can't get much worse than him.
11. No, 8, 7.
Okay. 7, no. Alright, well,
Can I roll?
you can technically. You're a magical creature.
Let me think about
There's
this
a
while I'm
chance you-
underwater. Come on.
Take a second and speculate on what I'm doing. Of course it's a 2! God!
Just start saying you're gonna take the second one.
Realistically, the 17 stopped rolling first.
Mm-hmm.
You can have the 17.
Shane's being a merciful DM.
Choo choo. Something wants
doesn't
to
want-
know.
He doesn't want this encounter to go on forever, because we don't know how to kill the weird.
Oh, no, 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 even better. This would go on forever because there's a reason why there's multiple paddles.
Oh boy.
So what is your int is an actual 17. Raina, are you gonna also roll?
Yes.
Please do so.
Where'd she go? What did we say it was again?
It's
No, it's
Arcana.
Arcana.
I don't have that. So we just do a regular.
Int roll.
You can still roll Arcana. It just doesn't add your proficiency bonus.
Okay. Let me change this around. It's wet. I know that it's wet.
Weirdly, Baldric, you seem to remember hearing about weirds. I guess in your creator's lab, they're generally considered natural elementals, and they are truly neutral, preferring to stay away from people. But you get the feeling that... But you seem to remember that they can actually be changed to a goodly creature or an evil creature by purifying or... let's see, what is it?
Desecrating.
Desecrating the pool it lives in.
Alright.
If it is neutral or goodly, you know that it would never attack anybody.
I'm gonna take all this knowledge and do absolutely nothing because it's still taking underwater.
Well, you're halfway under, so your top half is still above.
Oh, okay. Well then, if my top half is still above, I'm just going to yell to Eridar, "Purify the water!"
Okay.
He sacrificed all his spells.
No, I haven't yet today.
Okay, because you said I'm going to use my last Divine
Right.
Smite.
No, that was with the goblins, and we had a full night's rest.
Oh, that's right, you did. Congratulations.
Yes, we did.
Falavor, it is your turn, though. Falavor, you have heard Baldric yell as, immediate action given by the GM.
As a bard,
Purify the waters!
I don't really have a way to purify the water, though, do I?
I don't know, what spells do you have?
Damage and sleep.
You don't have any 0-level spells as a bard?
Minor illusion and vicious mockery.
Nope. You don't
Yep.
have any.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Well, then I'm just gonna kindly step back from the water and let Eridar do his thing.
Right. You realize I'm not a cleric, right?
You're the closest thing we have.
Fine, I'll divine smite the water. That'll purify it, right? Some good old radiant damage.
Nope. Alright, so, Falavor, you're gonna step back. Reyna, you're up.
I'm just gonna take a pot shot into the lake, I guess. I don't know what the heck else to do.
Alright. So it has effectively 3/4 cover. It's invisible, so go ahead. You can't see it at all. You miss.
I just look at them and like, what do we do?
The weird constricts again, rolling an 18 to hit Baldric.
Nope.
It fails to constrict Baldric. You can try to break out or escape Artis out of this. You haven't tried to yet, though, so. It pulls you underwater. You still cannot see it. It is completely invisible to you. The only reason you know it is still there is because you feel its tendril wrapped around you.
Alright, well...
It is now your turn.
good. Huh? What?
It is now your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take a shot at breaking out in whatever way. The escape artist is probably not going to be the way.
Well, you
I didn't even see that.
escape
It's about-
DC, which is. Give me a second. Baldric, character sheet. Skills. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
The acrobatics.
That's acrobatics.
Acrobatics? Okay. Well, then I'll give that a shot. Try to get free from the water thing. Nope.
No.
Always the worst one is the first one.
That's why I've stopped using the double roll.
You may also. It's a move action to try a skill. You may do so or try and attack it again. Being underwater, you do take a -2 to your attack roll. Actually, I think in underwater they have it as disadvantage. So you have disadvantage because they don't stack.
Yeah, there's no such thing as like minuses normally.
I'm just gonna go ahead and rather than do that, I'm just gonna expend my second wind.
Okay. But I was correct. You do not breathe, right?
Yeah, no, I don't breathe. I checked it.
Eridar, you're up. Your friend Baldric is completely under the water now.
Okay.
What kind of action that is?
This is the fun one.
Apparently.
Oh, really quick before where he goes, just add a little bit of flavor to it. Can I stick my? Can I do a thumbs up as I go underwater?
Like Terminator.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
What the hell? Let's do this. Maybe old DM rule some interesting stuff. I'm gonna move here. Can I reach Baldric?
Sure.
All right. I cast protection from evil on him.
Okay.
By Bahamut's fiery breath, be purified.
Okay, so let's see.
Oh well.
Alright. After you cast the spell, the weird, let's go. You are free, Baldric. Felivor, you're up.
Well, Baldric is freed. I know what I'm gonna do. Let me. Hold on, I gotta access my little spell book I have written down to remember how this works. Where are you? You're on the first page. There you are.
Magically.
Okay, so what I'm going to do. Let's see, how far away can I cast this? 30 feet. So from my hand glows a blue light, and I'm going to be targeting right about here. And I'm going to be making the sound of splashing water, like something's in the water, like loud splashing. Casting Minor Illusion.
Okay, so we have a little bit of illusion there. Reyna, you're up.
Can I attempt to, where did my character sheet go? Can I attempt to do dancing lights and send them into the water to try to see it?
Sure. If you want to try it.
You can attempt anything.
What do you have to work underwater? Like I thought I was going for.
Yes, you can still cast the spells and have them work underwater.
Yeah, you did it in the pool at the heart of the forest.
Oh yeah. So I'm going to basically chain them down
Okay.
into the water and see what I get.
They go quite far. You see nothing except water, and it looks, once you get to a certain point, it looks like there are paths that split all the way down, and the only reason you can see that is because the light seems to continue to go, and there's weird shadows.
All right, guys, let's go. These puddles, they're all connected. We need to get out. Get out the water.
Eridar, from the waters, a tendril reaches out and swipes at you, but you neatly dodge it,
All right.
and it retracts back into the water. Baldric, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna try and get out of the water.
Okay.
I'm gonna go this way and get out.
Okay.
However,
You feel some water actually seem to shy away from you. You get the feeling that you likely went through the weird to do so.
well, Erdar, whatever you did, it worked. Let's leave.
That is very good to know. Yes, I do not want to stay here and attempt to find a way to defeat these things. I do not feel it would be wise.
Okay.
I'm
So,
gonna- how much
Baldric, that
movement
was
did it
that was
take to get here?
a full move to get up out of the water, so you still have the ability to dash and move the rest of the way.
Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I went to here and then moved down one to stay away from the pools as much as possible.
We need to go the other way.
Oh, do we?
Yeah,
That's the way you need
Oh.
to go.
I wasn't paying attention.
over here.
Okay.
Up that way.
But question:
Mhm.
Are these the only pools we see?
There are pools pretty much everywhere at this point.
Okay.
Once
So I
you
was gonna
get
say, what if we get off the map and just go around?
once you actually get out this direction, there are a couple more pools, but you can actually tell that they're pretty shallow and it seems to stop. But you do see quite a few pools. You had also passed quite a few to get here.
Okay.
So I'd say maybe go like this direction and then go around.
Well, if we need to get up here, right?
Right.
Mhm.
You're going north by northeast, so
All right.
like that direction.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my action surge because I can to get one more action to move. Another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and just start moving up that way.
Okay.
I'm going to move my guy slightly to the side just so I can turn him and then move him back.
Okay, give me a second. Okay. Alright. Eridar, you are up, sir.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15,
Okay.
20, 25.
Stop.
Huh?
Go back.
Or was I here?
I want you to go. You're actually taking your movement.
Mm-hmm.
So, when you were here,
Where? Nothing showed on the screen.
right there?
I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, hold on. Right there.
Okay.
You felt something swipe at you.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Alright.
Damn, you're getting high rolls today. Up till today, you've been not rolling that great.
It gets to
Thank
add 6 to its roll, so.
See, and my AC
Still,
is
you-
exactly a 19, and you've rolled 19 like 12 times.
You've been able to add that many before and still got terrible rolls.
That's true. So maybe they finally made GMs that be able to roll things. And for this, 13 points of damage, and you were stopped in your tracks and pulled 5 feet towards the water and partially into it.
Okay.
You may use acrobatics to try and get out of the water.
Oh boy.
Because you used move action, so you still get your actual action. Hey, look! 17! You
Got
break
that.
free.
Okay.
and you
good.
find yourself back on land, but you don't, unless you have the ability to take a bonus action or a second wind type action, you're there.
I do not.
Okay. Erdar, you are there. Falivor!
Alivor, run.
Thank God you got free. Because I was about to try and save you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can move here, and then one more step there is 30.
You may want to go ahead and continue your actions.
That's what I was going to do, because you said I could spin an attack. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm actually just going to get myself behind Baldric.
Okay. Well, you could also go ahead of Baldric.
Yeah,
From
no.
what you've seen, it's about 5 feet away from the water is where it attacks.
Okay, so I could go in front of him.
Just stay away from the pools and get
Yeah.
ahead.
So what you're saying is I could go there, right?
From what you've seen, Baldric was about that far when they were attacked.
Okay.
You could go up, and there's no pools that are within 10 feet of there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. But to get to this spot, it's 25 movement, isn't it? From where I was before.
Where were you before?
I was right
you
there.
were right there. So, if you go 1,
It's only 15.
Okay, because I wasn't moving straight through the tree. I was moving around it.
well, the center of the tree is actually right there.
Okay. 25, 30. Okay, so I see what you're saying. I could get right there instead.
Get all the way to there.
Yeah, but that puts
Yeah.
me in 5 feet of the pool going right there.
What pool?
That pool?
He's saying if it's a straight line, but you can do
You can run
5,
past.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I see
Yeah,
what
because you
you're
can move through friendly spaces. You just can't stop in the friendly space.
saying. Okay.
Reyna, you are up.
Um. Just where my little movement really can move.
Okay.
So I can do, yeah, 20, that's right. Yep. That's all I can do.
You
You're
can
gonna
also
take a
take a
second
second
movement?
action.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh.
right.
Keep moving, just
then-
stay away from the pools.
And then you're a rogue. You can use a bonus action to dash again.
Yes.
Can I?
Mm-hmm.
Don't mess with that much.
Get them stubby little legs of pumping.
These are not stubby.
Pretty stubby.
Kick you in the shin.
All right. Reyna.
Mhm.
Just as a tidbit, you may want to end your move right there. Because you're within 10 feet of
There or there?
that one, where you're at.
That one.
Alright. After Reyna, it is the Weird's turn. Eridar, where you are at,
Mhm.
you feel something swipe at you, and you're able to just barely slip past it.
Oh, okay.
And then it would put it at Baldric's turn.
Since I'm safe right here and Erdar is still being attacked, I'm actually just going to kind of chill. I'm going to back up a little bit just to keep an eye on Erdar and chill out here. Wait for everyone to get away.
Okay. Eridar, that would put it at your turn.
Okay.
Whoop.
10, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. Falivor,
Mm-hmm.
it is your turn.
Well, I don't enjoy breaking up the band, so I'll move up to here, and then... Oh, no, I don't want to save changes. And then I'm just going to keep an eye on everyone else coming this way.
Okay. Reyna, you're next.
Okay.
You have to show me your path.
This one? I think it's this one? Yeah. That way?
Okay.
That way?
So, what steps do you take?
Those?
Just like actually move your character each square.
Square by square.
Gotta select
Oh,
the
damn
mouse.
it. Okay. Oops.
Okay.
And then... I can keep moving, right?
You
Yep.
can.
There.
All right. Whatever. That's all I needed was that last one.
Oh, okay.
Because if you guys stay more than 10 feet away from one of the waters things,
Mhm.
fine. But I need to see where you move. Because if you're silly and you put yourself too close to it, it's gonna try and attack you.
Get it.
Baldric.
Alright. Boop.
Everyone should be in the clear at this point.
Yeah,
Eridar?
everyone can make it up to the corner.
Mhm.
All right. And that's a good ending point.
Second
Yep.
breaksies?
It's 9 o'clock.
Oh, it is. Yep.
Since we started almost at 7 anyway. So, with that in mind, did you guys enjoy it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Unique encounters? Did I make it interesting enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Each one was very different from the last.
You gave a whole lot of leeway with that whole protection from evil thing.
Actually, it gives protection of evil gives you, basically prevents them from charming you, taking control of you, that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
So the leeway was the water weird realized already that Baldric wasn't being affected by being drowned,
Mhm.
so it was going to let go anyway. And then the fact that it felt the protection from evil go on it
Mhm.
gave it more incentive.
Okay.
Now, out of character,
Mhm.
it's really funny because by casting Purify Food and Water,
None of us have it.
you are actually able to completely cleanse the pools of the water weird and turn it back to neutral.
Nice.
If any of us had cantrips, that would be great.
It's a first level spell, by the way.
Oh.
Yep.
If any of us had that available as our first level spell.
No, me.
I could have put it to sleep or tried. I debated trying to. I debated trying to play music for it.
Go to sleep.
My
Hold on, not-
oath spells are Sanctuary and Protection from Evil, and then I've got Cure Wounds, Divine Favor, Searing Smite, and Shield of Faith prepared.
Okay.
So, very paladin-y paladin type spells.
All right. So, anything about any of those combats that felt a little too broken or too overpowered?
No. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
It's just then they keep having things like go on, and it's just fun to be able to pick like 2, 3. That part's just fun.
And it's always nice to run into something that you can't kill, like that totally has you beaten, but it isn't like murdering you.
Well, it's like when we encountered that
That you're not-
banshee one time too at the thing. I just did minor illusion, the flower back on there, and it left us all alone.
Exactly. We lose against some stuff, but
Don't die.
But
But
it's not
we're
killing us.
most of us here have played D&D for a while as well, and we know when to pick our fights.
mhm.
Yep. All right. 6.
Hey! Stop!
Hmm?
My mouse just moved clear across my desk.
Oh.
'Cause somebody's underneath it.
Meow. I'm a cat. Meow.
What are you doing down there?
Fantastic.
I'm kind of scared.
Watch.
It's
You
just
chew
rolling
on
things.
that. It's not gonna end well for you.
It's never good when changes rolls random percentiles.
Okay, and
The scary dog.
Bow. Wow.
Did you end the stream yet, Minion?
I can.